Welcome to this video tutorial. In this video tutorial we will show you how to print an A3 drawing sheet using AutoCAD 2012. As you can see, we're in layout space, and in the model space we already have a drawing which we've produced. Now this drawing was originally produced to fit an A1 sheet, but in this case we will manipulate the scale so it fits to an A3 sheet. So first off, you'll go to File, Page Setup Manager, and you modify the current page setup. Here you have a list of the printers attached to your system or network. Obviously you would be going for your A3 printer or your large format printer. In this case we don't have one of these attached, so we'll just go to PDF the document, and we can manipulate the size all the same. Here you have a list of all the different page sizes. Now people tend to panic when they see all these sizes. What I advise is you go for an ISO A3 or ISO A1, etc., A0, as these are the standard sizes. These other ones will have different bleeds, bleeds being the gap around the margins of the print or the gaps from your sheet. So we'll pick A3. Here you have the two different options. This one is landscape and this one is portrait. We'll select the landscape option. Here you have plot area and what to plot, and these are your different options. The extents is this hidden line here around the extents of your page. The layout is the overall layout itself, and window is something you'll use to go either round a drawing sheet if you had one from one end to the other, and display is just the current display also. So at this point we'll just say extents and OK, and close. Now we'll create a viewport for our model. Here you can see I already have a viewport layer set up. This viewport layer is usually set not to print because the viewport layer will be drawn within your drawing sheet. So you'll go View, Viewport, and you go from one side to the other within your sheet, and there you have the model. Now we will be printing this model at 1:1 to scale, so you double click into the model. Like I said earlier, this drawing was originally scaled to fit at 1:200 on an A1, but we will zoom it at 1:500. It should fit to scale at 1:500 on A3. There you go. Just show that again. Zoom. It's 1:500 XP. And there you go. Now in this case it fits perfectly on the A3 sheet at 1:500. You double click out of your drawing sheet, and now you go File, Plot, Extents. Now as you can see you have a small preview of the print here. Obviously you have a red line, so this is identifying a problem here, and if you previewed it you would see a problem, or you wouldn't see your model. It's because you need to center the plot. As you can see now, the shaded area is your plot within this square. Now we have, like I mentioned earlier, zoomed this to scale at 1:1. So this is what you need to be set at. You don't want any custom scales at this. In this case, it needs to be at 1:1. Fit to page is always unchecked when you are printing to scale, because fit to page would manipulate the size of your model. Here you have your AutoCAD plot styles. You'll be either using a standard AutoCAD file, CBT file, or you might have your own. These define how thick your large format printer prints the lines according to your layers or colours. You can use window. Now in this case, if I pretended that this line here from here to there, from one end to the other, is a drawing sheet, you would select, say, this endpoint and this endpoint of your drawing sheet. Ensure this is centered to plot 1:1. This is unchecked, and preview. As you can see there, the drawing fits perfectly on an A3 sheet. You can press exit here or escape, and then OK to plot.